checking in from Daytona Beach. So this is quite beautiful. This is actually connecting right up to, so this is the Atlantic Ocean right now behind me, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I'm down here actually to come and visit my parents, and I figured, you know what, like, I mean, since I'm going to be gone on April 22nd going to Thailand, I won't have the opportunity to necessarily see them as often as I want to, and so I figured, you know what, now that I live a flexible life, I'm gonna just come jump on a plane and come and see them and spend some time with them, and you know what, enjoy this amazing weather and amazing view as well too for the week. So yeah, I just came down here to come and see them, spend some time with them, and at the same time go on some new adventures, because we're gonna go to Universal Studios, so stay tuned to watch some of those videos. And this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. You know, I'm a big fan of the Fast and Furious, and as soon as I found out that there was a Fast and Furious ride or show, I'm not even sure what to call it, I just been wanting to come to Universal Studios for so long, and there's one in Orlando, which is about an hour from here, and so I'm freaking looking forward to it. But it's just absolutely amazing to be able to now have that flexibility. Like, Friday was my last day of my job, and now I'm living that lifestyle, and I've been able to just do that right away by jumping on a plane, coming down to Florida and seeing my parents and spending some time with them before I go on this next adventure going to Thailand. And the whole reason why I'm sharing this is because I want you to see that this is possible. You know, like, this is possible for you. Like, for me, you know, for coming from a space of like pure anxiety, insecurity, you know, having a hard time, like, just wanting to just even step outside, you know, because I was so insecure with myself, and now coming, you know, like, I'm into a space of confidence and be able to, like, having that now freedom and flexibility to be able to kind of jump on a plane and get into the unknown, and, you know, come and experience these new things that I always wanted to experience. Like, I just want to say that this is possible for you. Like, if I've been able to do it myself, then you can do this as well. And I'm going to tell you one thing, and I want to leave you with this particular video. What drove me to be able to create this for myself and make this a reality is this vision. You know, this vision of having that flexibility, having that freedom, that vision of knowing that, you know what, I get to choose. You know, I get to choose how I'm going to live my life. I get to choose how I'm going to experience my days. I get to choose how, like, when I'm going to work and what I'm going to do, and be able to choose where I want to go as well too. You know, like, this whole vision of, like, for me to be able to have that freedom to be able to travel, to go on adventures, has just been something that's been with me for so long. And I used to think that, like, this wasn't possible unless I, you know, kind of go about life with, you know, very little money and having to save a lot of money, and at the same time, you know, thinking that I have to also live, like, very lower than my means, and in order for me to be able to experience that. And, you know, the thing is that it's possible to have both. You know, it's possible to have the financial freedom to be able to experience those things, and at the same time, the time freedom and geographical freedom to be able to do it all, you know, to experience it all, and that you don't have to sacrifice, you know, money in order for you to live a lifestyle of freedom. You can have both, and that's what's amazing about having an online business, is that you can have both of those advantages, so that way you get to, you know, live this flexible life and just kind of jump on a plane anytime you want, but also be able to afford those luxuries and be able to kind of get on planes and get out there and do some new things and experience some new things. And so I'm just saying that this is possible, and this vision of, like, creating this for myself has driven me, has given me a purpose every single day to work towards, to continue to grow, continue to evolve, continue to learn, continue to implement, continue to take action every single day in order to make it a reality. And I'm so freaking grateful to now experience this and having the opportunity to be down here and just kind of having that freedom to say, hey, I'm just going to jump on a plane and come see my parents, and that's what I end up doing. And so it's so amazing to be able to do that, and it's possible for you. And so what I want to leave you with is, get clear on your vision, get clear on that outcome, that end goal that you want to create for yourself. What do you want to experience? And, you know, for you, it could be the flexibility and to be able to have more adventure in your life, to be able to have the freedom to be able to travel, to be able to have, you know, and experience the luxuries of life, to be able to, hey, you know what, like, get out there and have that time to be able to go and see your family, or to have that flexibility to say, hey, you know what, like, it's my brother's birthday and I'm just gonna, go and see them, even though he lives, across the country or across the world or whatever. Like, maybe that's what it is for you. Maybe that's what your vision, that's what the goal that you want to see. Maybe it's to have more time to be able to do more of the things that you're passionate about. Like, maybe you're passionate about certain things that you do on weekends, like mountain biking, snowboarding, maybe surfing or something like that, or whatever it is. Maybe it's to work out at the gym, whatever that is for you. Like, to be able to have that flexibility and that vision and that end goal, part of that. And what that's going to do is that it's going to help you, give you that purpose to wake up in the morning and work towards to. Because for me, like, having this vision to be able to live a life of freedom and flexibility, and be in the position as well too to influence other people to do the same, that's been the vision for me, and that's what's been driving me to grow every single day. That's what's been driving me and giving me a reason and a purpose to continue to go down this path, instead of like quitting and just kind of going back to my comfort zone and cuddle up on my blanket and just kind of go through life, with mediocrity. Like, all of this is giving me this purpose to continue to grow. And that's why I'm saying this, because it's possible for you when you have that clear vision and that you take the action every single day towards that, whatever that action is, whatever, if it's growing, like learning, reading a new book, listening to podcast, investing in yourself, and learning some new skills that will allow you to create a business, or an opportunity that will give you that financial independence, that will allow you to live this kind of lifestyle. Like, whatever you can do every single day to take action towards creating that and making that a reality, do that based on that vision that you want and that end goal that you want to create for yourself. So that's all I want to share. I am gonna now leave you to doing your what I just suggested, and then I'm just gonna go back inside and spend some time with my family, maybe have a couple of drinks or something like that, and just hang out for the evening. And then tomorrow and over the next week, I'll be capturing some new content, some new videos, and I'll be sharing it with you. If you're not following me on Instagram and on Facebook, make sure you add me. So Matt_LAUZ. You can add me there on Instagram, and you'll be able to follow me. I'm going to put some stories there, and I'm going to share, kind of like what's been going on, and share my adventures, and see, like, again, what this is possible for you. And I'm sharing it because I'm excited about it, and I'm so excited to be here in this space to be able to experience that. And I want others to see, that this is possible for them. So thank you for watching, and I will speak to you again very soon. Bye-bye.